Hello and welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We're continuing our Haakonish playthrough here, and we are in the middle of trying to capture an enemy ship that is going to try to raid one of our planets. Let's see what happens. We are building up some planetary administration centers that will ultimately make our leaders better because it has a 10% leader quality bonus, and that's empire-wide, and that is forever, like, it compounds. It's not a one-time thing. Nope, we were getting a little beat up there. Let's see what happens here when the rest of our fleet actually makes it over here. It's unfortunate that we did lose some credits, but we were kind of in the hole on that anyway. We did... Are these pirates running away? Yeah, they are. Alright, so we don't really have much we can do there. We do have plenty of tech queued up, so we're just going to kind of let that bake in the oven for a while. We do have 25 exploration ships. Some of them aren't built yet, but we're working on it. Looks like most of these have fuel. I'm going to issue a command to hack. But my guess is it's going to jump out before we can actually do anything to it. Be nice if we could actually capture one of these ships. Negative's not great. I do not like that at all. Oh boy, oh boy. I made some pirates angry. We need to get out of there. There ain't no way we're surviving that. Our fleet will get annihilated. Let's come over here and try to get this guy. Yeah, what are our odds of escaping there? Looks like they're mostly hopping away. Fighting each other a little bit, that's nice. How is our colonization efforts going? We got these guys recently negotiated. We seem to be doing okay with that. No mission. What? Oh, I had it refuel over here. Crap. Okay, we need to get over here and colonize this planet. I think we still have a really high chance of colonization. Yeah, 100% chance right now. Let's get on over there. Never retreat. I'm guessing that pirate's not... Actually. No, it's not there. I don't know what got blown up there, but looks like we're working on a new research station now. Actually, let's head over here and repair our ships at the spaceport. Probably worth doing that. Looks like we're still breaking down some of these other ships. Ships not in a fleet. We're still retiring. There we go. Coordinated docking. Got a research breakthrough. Take a look at our tech. See what we got going. Looks like we're starting to get little bits of progress from breaking down these ships. I will take it. I don't think we've actually built any destroyers yet. I am really happy that we're getting these high density alloys. Yeah, we're definitely making some progress here. The problem is some of those pirate ships don't really have... They really don't have much more than I do. So I think we're fairly caught up with the tech that most of those pirate ships have. Like if we look at this... maybe a little bit. But like the hyperdrive and stuff, we're all gravy on already. How is the construction ship situation? I know for a while we were having some problems. Looks like they are going around and constructing stuff. We got 20 of them. Some of them I think are just being built right now, but Eventually, those other colonies will catch up and start turning a profit. Like, that's a good amount of population. Gonna keep growing. I think 250 is the next population threshold where it starts making a pretty big difference. I want to build a frigate, but I'm not sure we actually have the capacity for it. Oh, we do have one already. These guys right here. All right, we got a couple more construction ships to build. Looks like one more exploration ship, some escort, and then this is all the repairs and stuff that we're doing, so we're good there. I really need to get cash flow positive. We're not quite there yet. How are we doing as far as research based locations? Let's build those up. These are all buildings still. How's that colony ship moving along here? Oh boy. A little nervous about, yeah. All right, let's try to maybe jump out of here for a little while. If we can. Definitely don't like the amount of pirates that were there. A little unnerving. Try to hop in down here if we can. Try to babysit this a little bit. They're still fighting over there. I can still see the little battle effects. I mean, they're fighting each other. Yeah, that's a little too close for comfort. I mean, if they're gonna go attack and jump away, I'm good with that. This guy's coming to attack my ship, though. Alright, let's try jumping out of there. Maybe he'll go away. Jump back in on the top side of this planet. And then try to get it done. Because if the enemy ship's got to fly around the planet, I might colonize it in time. Come on. Thank you. Oh, no. Well, maybe it'll leave me alone. Let's see what happens. None of them are attacking me yet. So let's just go try to colonize and see what happens. You can always try to jump away if an enemy ship gets a little too close or I see it starting to target me. 100% chance of colonization. I definitely want to do this while the iron's hot. I do hate... we're actually cash positive now. I like that. Ictarian language will be good. That will help us on this planet in particular. It's going to make them happier with us. I think it helps with the assimilation, maybe. Definitely helps with reputation. All right, let's take a look at the quality on this planet. I mean, it's really good. All right, I think we might actually pull this off, even with these enemies closing in here. Just the population alone is going to make a huge difference. There we go. Look at that. All right, we don't really want Haakonish on here. Let's resettle him off the planet. We get that built. Oh, look at this. Just a bunch of pirates hopping in here. They are not happy. Alright, well, these guys are starting to build a positive reputation with us. We have no treaty with them at all. Can we even offer just a restricted trade agreement? I'll wait for this to tick up over time. Hey, look at that. We stole a person. Can't really afford to buy them right now. The enemies. It's too expensive right now to try to buy their units that are in prison. All right, looks like we're churning out passenger ships, freighters, all sorts of good stuff over here. So we'll just let that do what it's doing. I think our economy is finally starting to catch up with itself. What do you want to do? Trade agreement? I could do that. All right, what do we got going on over here? Let's hop in. See if we can capture one of these guys. All right, Bastini's definitely being harassed. Why are our research facilities out of energy? That is not good. We got to figure that one out. All right, well, the good news here is I think we might actually swing a capture on this guy. We got to take a shield down first, but... All right, did the other one already run away? I think it might have. All right, this guy's going to get captured. Perfect. This guy's now ours. We don't need a retrofit, we just want to break them down. So let's go ahead and do that at the planet. Any other pirate ships nearby? There's plenty over here. Apparently several over here as well. Actually, I think this guy's counting as a majority of that. Is there anything we could do over here? This planet seems to be getting hit pretty hard. All right, we do have 80,000 monies, which is something we don't normally have. So is there some benefit we can get out of spending that? We have a 3.8 with gifts. So giving them a gift is not going to push us high enough yet to do anything meaningful here. We got to wait for this to tick up to virtually nothing. Get that to 0 or as close as possible. And then work on that. But I would love to eventually get this planet. That would be awesome. One thing we could do while we have some cash on hand is manually build a colony ship. Because actually there's several places we can colonize. Especially now that we got Ectarians. Let's do this one, but then we can also do these two. So hopefully that will start auto building a colony ship. But we'll see. If it doesn't, I'm just going to manually build one. No, I'm going to build 2. And we'll just control it manually. Because this could be a real good planet to get. Right, there's no enemies over here right now. There is a pirate base here. I could try to take this out. What's going on with our spies? Do we even have any? No, we don't. They're all captured. That is another thing I could do with money, is try to buy my spies back so I can get them back in the spy game. No, I'm not going to buy any of that. I have explorers. They can find it. We got a decent range. Not great, but it's decent. All right, we did find out in the last playthrough, maybe a playthrough before that, that these diplomacy techs are actually pretty valuable because they bump up your reputation temporarily. Peacefully integrating these apparently does as well, so those are all really good things. Ooh, show me these guys. Beacons would be good to get. Where are they at? Take a look. Oh, they're over here. Not the end of the world. We might be able to get over there. All right, you're almost built. We'll get you set with colonists from Rios. And I will max that out. All right, we're going to send that one here. That'll expand our reach a little bit. We got a little bit of money on hand. Not a ton. Still got to wait for this to tick up. I could go after this, but this is, in my opinion, still too strong for us right now. I think we're going to have to wait a little bit. Ooh, Baskarans over here. Man, if I could get these two colonies, both these neutrals, that would be amazing. All right, another new colony ship done. This one, I want to come over here and scoop up Ectarians. All right, we might try to hop over here. I don't know if we're going to have enough fuel, but we're going to try. It's within range. Not within refuel range. But it does. I do think we have fuel in that system. So hopefully it'll be okay. All right, we do have that third one being constructed now. So we could be expanding as much as 3 planets. And that's not counting these if I make any progress and manage to get any of those independent colonies. Which are better because that the population, like you just get a ton of population. All right, another guy. There must be enemies at our home planet. Not significant. All right, let's take a look at our maintenance here. I want to see. So small freighters were up to 103. Passenger ships, mining stations. That's all growing really well. That's going to help fuel our economy. Private economy is doing okay. Got $1 million in the bank. Cash flow is doing well. Oh, hello. Yes, please. Yes, let's get that up and running as fast as possible. Matter of fact, I will go as far as to manually make a construction ship get that. Unless something's already doing it. Immortal Devastation. Where's that at? Oh, you're right there. Yeah, just don't retreat. Just go rebuild the ship. Let's see what it's got. Sentinel multi-beam, Corvidian shields. This isn't that great. I was hoping to get something with like real advanced technology. That'd be really nice. All right, we are almost there. Hopefully this fleet gets there soon enough and then we can protect our colony ships that want to load people there. All right, we're starting to discover more and more empires. Our relationships are generally okay, not great. Okay, let's try to load these colonists again if we can. You're out of fuel. That's not great. You're nowhere near. Actually, can you come here and get fuel first? At least you'll get there a little closer. That slow limp. Oh no. They stole some of our tech. Alright, this is good. We're loading up some of these Ectarians. Hopefully we can get a full grouping of them. We'll see what happens. There's a good amount of Kazlan here, so we can refuel as well. There we go. Our fleet is popping in. Go refuel while we can. A couple ships, I think, have not quite made it yet. All right, almost a full stack of Actarians here. All right, they're refueled. Full of people. Let's go ahead and look at the available colonies. Rios 4 is where we're going. Now this we want to say never. All right, you're already refueled. That actually did not take as long as I thought to get there. So let's head up here, get more Actarians. Get that next planet. Looks like we're crash coursing a lot automatically. I don't know if that's us buying it or something else, but like an automatic scientific discovery would be ideal. Keep building up these facilities because this is going to make things better for us over time. Although raids can sometimes destroy it. Less than ideal. I'm thinking out here we might want to build a small spaceport because it is so far away from our home system. So let's go ahead and do that. There's a lot of pirates over here. More and more small freighters being built. That's great because that's just going to help move stuff between our systems even faster, more reliably. It does look like there's a pirate here. Oh, and they're foolish enough to try to head right into where we are. Let's try to capture, see what we can get. Deal breaker beam, Maxos. We might have Maxos, but Sentinel multi-beam, deal breaker beam. I don't know if we have those. All right. Definitely capture that guy. Perfect. Okay, so we are gonna go retire right here. At some point, I do need to build this fleet up a little better and retrofit the ships once we get better items. They're still raiding and taking stuff. Don't like that, but gotta figure something out here. Still think capturing these ships is worth it. Pretty sure we still get tech out of it. All right, we do have this colony ship starting to fill up now. Take a quick gander what we got going on here. All right, are these guys starting to become more? Ooh, got some conquering going on there. Not good. How's this coming along? That's our home system, so it'll probably be fine. I say as we have actually a ton of bad guys right around. Just absolutely decimating our mining stations. Hopefully they don't destroy that one. That's a lot of bad guys. All right, this is a pretty tiny guy. Hopefully we'll colonize before it destroys us. The hope, anyway. See what other colonies are available. This guy is where I want the other one to go. Let's go do that. Please finish before this guy blows you up. Yeah, perfect. All right, there we go. While salvaging, we got some light interceptors. See, pays off. Let's go ahead and build this building while we can. Got some materials, including polymers here, which is nice. The base material for most construction. That's enough cash to potentially do something with this independent colony. I know there's still 6 negative, but we do have that offset by we respect your good reputation. So it's well, then again, Well, this isn't getting any better. We could do this. Yes, we could hop all the way to limited agreement. Which is pretty good. They will lose trust with us over time, but also this is going to go up. I'm kind of waiting for this to get finished building before I take off, but yeah, we're really digging in deep on the construction here. There is a lot of places to potentially get resources from. We need more construction ships is what we need. We do not have enough. Speaking of which, did we ever finish building up that one ship? I don't know if we did. Let's take a look. No? Did that construction ship get destroyed? Well, let's try to get over there, see what happens. I would like to build another couple construction ships, so let's get that queued up if we can. There we go, another 6 of those. All right, let's see what happens here. I want to watch what happens and see if this starts attacking it or something. The medium spaceport is a hive spaceport, which is always very concerning. All right, this is our new colony. All right, we're gonna hop back over there. This is almost done. All right, we did start building it. Let's see what happens. New colony founded. Perfect. I like it. We got 8 colonies up and running now. And we got potential colonization over here. Not quite yet, but one more round of negotiations and bribes, and we should be in relatively good shape over there. We'll see what happens. They don't have better relations with anybody else, so we don't have any immediate risk of somebody poaching that out from under us. That would be less than ideal. Did one of them go away? I thought there was 3. Yeah, there was a what you call it? Oh, I forget the species, the name of it. These guys, the Mortallons. There was a Mortallon colony here somewhere. Take a quick gander. Looks like some of this has been partially discovered, which is good. Little bits, just little bits of these have some progress on them. Do that stuff up. No, we can't do both of those right now. I don't think. All right. We did manage to get this. Let's put this guy on fully automate. This guy is practically useless, but we're gonna go break it down anyway. Bring it back to our home system. Are you not breaking this down anymore? Holy cow. Well, I'm glad I built this base here. We are seeing a ton of construction in the queue. Look at these spaceports. They are just inundated. The good thing is that's given us a ton of cash to work with. We're not cash flow positive, but that gives us some money for bribes and stuff if we could spend it before it gets stolen from us by pirates. Keep looking at these available colonies. Once we get these guys, we might be able to find some more planets. Medical systems research. None of this is like weapon systems, but That's okay. All right, we're working our way back to the home system. We'll try to capture some of these ships that keep invading us. Take a little look at our state ships here and just see what type of upgrades we can have. Looks like there are a couple. All right, let's try to do the research stations. Felt like these were consuming more energy than they were producing. Yeah, collection rate, but static energy used was higher. So we actually have to add a on here. Energy collector. There we go. Now we're energy positive, and that shouldn't happen anymore. Probably need to double check this guy, make sure the same thing isn't happening here. It is. So we definitely need to do this here. That puts us 1 over on size, which means we have to get rid of something. We get rid of a crew system? Looks like we can. And docking bay should use the external stuff first. Long range scanners, recreation, medical. I can't afford it. Yeah, all this stuff puts one over. Size 10. Well, for now, it'll just have to be what it'll be. Actually, are any of these smaller? It says I need long-range sensors. Do I not have long range? The scan range is the same on these two. This will put it on the smaller one for now. I mean, eventually we get the bigger hull sizes, which is ultimately what we need. Man, what is going on here? Look at this construction queue. It is brutal. And I didn't even retrofit these ships yet. I mean, it's nice to see the cash. This is still going up. Probably enough to where... I think it only goes up by 10, so I think we have to wait for at least 2 more ticks here. Hey, we got a spy. We'll probably get killed real quick. I mean, we're pretty close. I don't think we're close enough to maybe stop this from happening, but if we get away with it, I would love to capture this. It's jumping away. We keep pivoting, and that makes him stop and then jump again. It takes time. I should just get into the system first before doing anything. How are colonies doing? Looks like these guys are cash positive now. We have this built everywhere, or at least under construction everywhere. Looks like it. That's good. I hope I didn't accidentally click that. I think I came... Crap, did I make that my capital on accident? Oopsie. Alright, how's Manabu doing? Like we're getting closer to trade agreement. We actually fought those guys off. I would love to capture one of these bigger ships. Take a look at who's got the best stuff. Bulwark missiles. Eh. My guess is they're all about the same. Mega density fuel cells, I think we already have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all about the same. Well, we made him run away. Let's go retrofit here. And I have to remember, retrofit does not refuel. It just retrofits. All right, another new scientist. That's good. Take a look at the construction queue that we got going on here. Mining ship, passenger ships, freighters. All right, that's all good. How's the actual construction ship? 24. That makes sense. I think we had 18. We built another 6. How are the supplies going? We do not have a lot of this stuff flagged. I take it back. We do have a lot of this stuff flagged. I was just scrolled down the list a little too far. Yeah, I don't care if it thinks we have enough of that. We will need infinite hexadorium later on. I want to capture as much of that as possible. All right, let's keep the ball rolling on that. Was the old retrofitting going? Oh wow, look at our power. That is going up massively. I'm really happy I'm taking the time to retrofit these. I think my fuel cells must be getting better too. Yeah, mega density fuel cells. As it appears we can carry a lot more fuel than we used to be able to. Hey, we successfully stole some stuff. That's good. All right, looks like Devlin's good with another gift, maybe? No, I gotta wait for this to tick up till it's done. I could start with these guys, though. I think we're to a point where I hate to be one off, you know? Especially when I'm spending that much money. So I'm gonna wait till this gets down to like 10 to do that, and then I'm gonna do a treaty with them as well. We got another new ambassador. Now the ambassadors, can I have them go like here? Get the ambassadors going over there. Maybe that'll do something. Are about to get planetary exploration. That's going to help survey planets even faster. Yeah, these retrofits are doing us some good. Holy crap! Let's capture that if we can. That would be super ideal. What's this guy got? Lasso shields. That would be an upgrade. I think quantum reactor too. All right, well, if we can't get that guy, let's get this guy. We need to get faster. Oh, they're over here. Well, hey. Jump over there and say hi. Is it worth trying to get any of these people? Pretty cheap. There we go. We got an extra spy out of that. I'll take it. All right, we're going to try to capture this. We'll see how it goes. I don't know where a big chunk of that money just went. That makes me a little nervous. This is not yet to the point where I can do limited trade agreement. Ooh, they're hitting me pretty hard. I want to capture this ship. Get over here and come after it. I cannot believe we didn't even like fire on that thing. I don't know what was going on there. Are you jumping? Well, let's go refuel and repair, I guess. How is the fuel situation here now? Still bad. Okay. It looks like we still got one retrofit going on there. All right, this guy's at 0 now. Which should mean we can hop right to this. You're still ticking up, so I don't want to do anything with you yet. Man, that is irritating. Where are they? They're up here? Alright. We should ultimately get that. Restricted trade agreement. That is always useful. Go refuel. I will accept a restricted trade agreement. There we go. We captured the ship. The Grand Wolf. Oh yeah, Lance missiles. Okay. Turbo thruster engines. All right, this does have some improvements, I believe. So I will most definitely send it over here to get broken down. Evaded detection and stole some stuff. Very nice. All right. It wants us to propose another gift to Devlin. We're probably in a good spot for this, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just nervous about spending that much money and then not being able to upgrade it. Because they already have the giving us gifts bonus. Yeah, I just want that to tick up a little more, I think. All right, we're in a pretty good spot here, fleet-wise. Are there any enemy ships relatively nearby that I can go bother? What I could do, I could go kill this thing just to get it out of the system. Now that we're, like, way more powerful than it. Just get that out of there so I stop seeing that red lightning bolt. Alright, construction yards feel like they're starting to catch up. 300 seconds, 900 seconds is way better than it was a lot earlier. Still got some stuff backed up on these planets, but that's alright. We're definitely becoming closer to cash positive. On most of our planets, these facilities are creeping closer to being done, and done in some systems. I'm a little surprised we have not run across more exploration things, but it is what it is. Was our colony ship trying to colonize a planet? I didn't know we had another colony ship. What the heck were you guys doing? I mean, I guess we could tell them to not jump away. I will try to colonize there. We'll see what happens. The pirate ship's still coming after us. But maybe we'll colonize before it can blast us out of the sky like we did on that other one. Looks like we pulled it off. Still feel like plus 18 is a little iffy. I thought it's only supposed to be plus 20 or higher at the beginning of the game, but the AI was trying to colonize it, so maybe it's got a reason for that. All right, let's look at Devlin. Where are we at? Still not done all the way. Let's try it. All right, we were able to get up to free trade agreement. So Devlin's in a good place with us. Let's fly our fleet down there. What did Talos 2 have? Trying to colonize Talos 2. That's plus 14. It shouldn't be doing that. Let's look at the AI. Oh, minimum suitability 30. Oh, this is carryover from last time. All right, well, we don't want to do that. Let's change that to 20. I wonder what the heck was going on there. It could have been bad. How banged up is this guy? Not too bad. It's repairing, it looks like. Everybody else is jumping down to this planet. Let's try to get over there if we can. Well, now we know where some of that money was going. It looks like the AI was building colony ships. Which, you know, surprisingly worked in our favor a little bit. Still churning out freighters. Good. Take a look at our maintenance. So 133 to 186. Mining stations have almost doubled. Mining ships are up. So the economy is just growing and growing and growing, which is fantastic. What we need. We need a lot of economic boom going on. Take a look at the mining locations. Looks like we're still swinging around trying to get a lot of those. But we are working on it. Looks like we're going cash positive. Always a good thing. All right, we're still good with Devlin. How about these guys? Still working its way up. I think I gotta wait a little bit. I at least want the kind gifts taken down to 0 because I want to be able to get the full credit for that. And I'm pretty sure that's plus 10. So I just need to make sure we're good there. I guess the good thing is, once this is built, I can go here and try to colonize this. Even though it's Agdarians and they won't do good on that planet, it gets me Tikans into my system. And then I'm able to start colonizing desert planets, which I currently can't do very effectively. All right, let's try to capture. We can. They're fighting each other right now. They are way weaker than I am. I've become the big boys here. All right, we got enough of those. Try to capture this guy now. I don't know if we even have capture strength left. Looks like we do. All right, we managed to get that one as well. Try to capture this. We don't have much left. Don't retrofit. Retire. I thought that said Fist of Smegma for a minute. That's probably not going to go in my favor, but we're going to keep trying. Right, let's let this guy get ripped apart as well. Actually, I don't know if he's going to be able to do much of anything. This guy's in bad shape. We're going to capture it. It's just in really bad shape. Ooh, this guy I would really like to capture if we can. These guys are a lot more powerful. They probably have better things on them. Nope, there's our colony ship. Never retreat. Oh, this guy's ripe for capturing. Did we lose all of our ability to capture, though? I swore we had more capture ability. I don't want to destroy it. 91%, so it's starting to dip down a little bit. Hopefully we get it. Yes, awesome, we did. Alright, the hyperdrive's offline there. I'm guessing we might be able to do okay here. There's several other ships in the system we could just go after and attack. We blew it up. Alright, these guys are all just, let's destroy it. I think Nova Core Reactor's an upgrade. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's try to destroy these pirates for the most part, and then try to capture this guy over here if we can. Yeah, still no capture strength in sight. Hopefully the boarding assault strength regenerates relatively soon. These guys are still creeping over here. They're not running away. Hopefully that buys me a little bit of time. Try to do some repairs here, maybe? I don't think we were that wounded to begin with, to be honest. Was not much point in capturing these guys. They're not really any better than me. And it would just make them mad. I really do want to capture this guy, though. We are starting to get some capture strength back. Maybe we'll get lucky. There we go. Alright, let's try to capture this guy. There we go. See, we got enhanced engines from breaking this guy down. Right, we're getting close. There we go. It's in our favor now. Alright, we'll get that. Go ahead and build this facility here. Cargo is nice to have in our systems. Let's take a look at new colonies now. Is there anybody new that we can colonize? Looks like there is. So a Caro can load those guys right up and shove them up there and get them back. I like it. All right, let's go try to destroy some of those other. We can just go destroy that guy. This guy will be done shortly. I think I should set these guys to defend. Let them automate a little bit. They might fly around here, start scooping this stuff up. Do we have fuel here? We do. Let's go ahead and refuel this guy, which is what that guy was intending on doing anyway. And then we'll fly it away. All right, I think we're in a pretty good spot to put the cut in for today. This is going very well for us overall, I think, so far. We are up to 10 planets, and we're about to have more. At least one. Right, because we got this guy. All right, you're going to come over here, load colonists. And then we do have this other independent colony that's pretty happy with us. I think we're at a spot where we can do another large gift, switch that to a free trade agreement. Now they have a 100% chance of success, which means we can build another colony ship and go get that planet taken over as soon as possible. And that will give us planet number 12. So just overall puts us in really good position, I think, for this time of the game. We've already kind of saw a sneak peek of our enemies here, and we see that they do not have tech that's much higher than us, if any higher than us at all. Go look at these guys, because we can. So these guys are definitely better. We are much worse than these guys. However, yeah, they got torrent drives already. Wow. Hyperfusion reactors. I would love to get some of their abandoned ship tech and take them over. That would be really, really cool. We're not there yet. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.